hopeless sinners with grave allegiances so meaningless and vain. The walking wounded in a pageant of contenders who balance on a rail of pain for just a pair of rain. And everything is barely missed, but relations and bricks. My expression, my confession, added up, extract the lesson. More than this, once again, like a bullet as a friend. Tell me, can that be all there is? In my rectory of doubt, I kneel to pray like one devout. This time the great, great dreamless sleep of a useless modern God. He roads away each sorry day as wretched atoms with hell to pay, content upon a rail of pain for just a little rain. And everything is dearly missed, but relations and bricks. My expression, my confession, added up, extract the lesson. More than this, once again, like a bullet as a friend. Tell me, can that be all there is? There's an endless disposition, and it doesn't mean a goddamn thing. There's space for a paper airplane race in the eye of a hurricane. And if pigs could fly, then surely so could I. But this pedestrian knows better than to even try. And my divinity is caught between the colors of a butterfly. And everything is dearly missed, but relations and bricks. My expression, my confession, added up, extract the lesson. More than this, once again, like a bullet as a friend. Tell me, can that be all there is? All there is. gravity. While viruses prop more helpless victims who succumb rapidly. Tell me where is the love in a careless creation? When there's no above, there's no justice, just a cause and a cure, and a bounty of suffering. It seems we all endure, and what I'm frightened of is that they call it God's love. Well, twisted torment, make believe there's a truth and we all submit. Believe my eyes, my brain complies to all that they interpret. So tell me where is the love in a careless creation? When there's no above, there's no justice, just a cause and a cure, and a bounty of suffering. It seems we all endure, and what I'm frightened of is that they call it God's love. I know there's no reason for alarm, but who needs perspective when it comes to pain and harm? We can change our minds, there's a better price. But first you've got to tell me where is the love in a careless creation? When there's no above, there's no justice, just a cause and a cure, and a bounty of suffering. It seems we all endure, and what I'm frightened of is that they call it God's love. They call it God's love. My pain is God's love. Not long ago, and yet the image is so vague, I hesitate to label it a memory. There was a show of local color and I felt astray, 'cause I had nothing to offer but insufficiency. And you know that it's a bitch when you learn to scratch that itch of blatant fallibility. Sooner to some, but eventually all gets pointed in the same direction, while the human masses and their vague conceptions obliterate each other with impunity. And you wonder what's in this for me. To another abyss, to no avail. The search is bound to fail. To another abyss, to no avail. So long ago I set sail, and it chills me to the bone that I'm so far away from home. To another abyss. So what should I do now? What should I celebrate? Given finite means and a pension to depreciate, how can I still avow and depend upon a state that cares nothing for my happiness, welfare or fate? And I know I can't explain the commotion in my brain, like a terrifying reality deconstructed but inadequately. All gets pointed in the same direction, while the human masses and their vague conceptions obliterate each other with impunity and release the weight of history. To another abyss, to no avail. The search is bound to fail. To another abyss, to no avail. So long ago I set sail. would you give it all up to live again? Temptation, revelation, you decide. Touchstones, its colors often in disguise. Progress and purpose help us realize we pass along a brighter fate, even though it must be blind.